There's the rest of that set.
What'd you find?
This, with the New Orleans sticker on the back still.
Hello.
Yeah, the whole thing matches that.
Is that brand?
Yeah.
That I was thinking of?
No,
Oh,
but
it's
it was
that
matching
one.
that other. I wish that wasn't bent. See how it's bent?
Mm-hmm. So weird.
Mm-hmm. It's broken. Oh, it looks broken.
Pulled it up.
It stinks that those are bent like that.
It's a light switch cover.
Mm-hmm. I love these, and I think they would go.
Do you
But
think those would?
so both of them are warped.
I mean, when you screw it on, I wonder if it would.
Maybe.
Can't find anything you can't live without.
She found one.
I got one little thing.
Well, they offer me enough money right now, I might sell anything.
Look at that dog.
I
Can't
could even give it away, too.
Do you folks need any buffets or hutches or any big furniture like that?
No, not big furniture, no. The clothespin bag after I just said I need one.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't have the opening like I've been looking so. But the old, I just saw a post the other day. You buy clothespins today and they're just like terrible and they want to flip apart.
the old
And
ones
these ones
last.
are like good and they'll last forever.
There's some bags over here,
Okay.
and there's some lifesavers out under the table.
Oh, I sold all the lights.
Oh, sorry. Well, good for you.
They're all gone.
Uh-huh.
Lady come in and bought the last two.
How about that?
So,
I guess we don't have lifesavers anymore.
Look at this piggy.
She's funny. Try not to miss anything. There's a lot. Look how cute
Yeah,
that
that's
is.
cool.
It's 15 for 3 pieces. Oh, does it have salt and pepper inside, I bet?
Or a lid,
All of the
piece, and
glassware and
spoon.
Oh,
stuff,
yeah.
if you buy one, you get one free.
Okay.
We decided we'd do it that way and get rid of more stuff.
Sure, that makes sense. Sugar bowl's cute. I have the gravy.
One man come in and said, "You've got that price way too low." I said, "Well, we want to sell this stuff. We don't like to get rid of
it, please.
This junk's for sale."
That's right. That's funny. Look like the Disney thing my mom was always talking about.
This little hidden chickens over here, I've never seen this before, and I've seen a lot of them. There's a sugar bowl and a cream pitcher, and the heads are salt and pepper shakers.
Nice.
funny.
When I first saw them, I thought, why?
Is it separated?
Yeah, I've taped them so people won't drop them, but
That's like those owls. We've
Yeah.
got those green owls.
Mhm.
We have a pair of green
There
owls
you
that
go.
are the same way, and I've never seen it either.
I thought that was so unique.
Yeah, that's super funny. Different.
Those are Suki, Saki,
Sake, like
whatever.
so balls. Big sake shop.
Look at those cute rooster cups. All different. They're each a different color. See the blue and the. Those are cute. And that's neat too. That's pretty. Painted pretty on
The
there.
stuff under the table, we had to bring it in.
Okay, yeah. Remember to look under.
You sold your pots. You must have had a productive time while I was gone.
I'll scratch them pots.
Scenes on there. Found you tins. Tammy taught me those.
6 for how much?
$1.
Oh.
But it's usually ones that have some kind of like subject matter, you know? Wintry. Oh, the keyboard. This one is cute.
Just do the
Look
whole
at that.
box for
No.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Just wanted to see. Last one.
2, 4, 5, 9, 10.
Courier knives again.
Yeah, I mean the whole thing's 2.
But I don't really have the space.
tell them you can have them.
The blocks?
Yeah,
All right. Do you know if it's treated or not?
it's treated.
Treated.
Dang, there's a hole.
It's starting to get a little toasty.
Yeah, it is.
It looks a little packed today.
I'm excited. It's looking like slammed.
And new
busy
vendors.
Lots of new tables out.
Hopefully it's new. I say not go inside unless you just want to see that one lady's booth because nothing seems to change in there.
Yeah, no, I don't. But I kind of want to see if she would take less on that. Those funny babies with the riding the poodles that we saw last time. Because when I watched that video back yesterday, I thought, why did I buy those?
I don't remember those.
They're like little babies with long eyelashes.
Was it right in the door on the left?
Yeah, on a little white shelf. Funny babies with eyelashes riding like vintage poodles. Now that is a big guy. That one, remember we had that one and we really liked it when they were doing the stuff out there?
There's another one in the garage.
Look how cute she is. No, I know, I bought it because we couldn't find the one. Remember?
I've never seen different type
Did
of
I not just buy the brush for this?
pop-ups.
Did I just buy the
Yeah.
brush
Mm-hmm.
for that?
That's the exact pattern.
I should do that, shouldn't
Or you got the mirror.
I? Did I get the mirror or the brush?
Pretty sure you got the mirror because you don't like getting the brushes.
What is that? I will do this. You need some shark slippers?
No.
That's pretty.
Okay, it's not what I thought you said. I thought you said 60 or 70. That's
Those
why
are
I was like,
different.
Are you kidding me?
The oil spill looking.
Yeah.
The big outdoors.
Is she
Hmm?
sweeping? Is it like postcards or something?
I think
a
it's just
card.
little cards, yeah. Birthday
What's it
cards.
say?
It says birthday cards.
Don't work life.
Suck the chic out of you or the chick out of you? Chic or chick? Digging for a quarter.
Yeah.
No more trays, Heather.
Think them all about all day.
Look at these ants. Aren't those
Cool.
funny?
They made him.
Look at that one crawling up the flower. Those are funny. Patty Duke. I've never seen that.
Yeah. With that.
Those are cool. Those two that we got in storage sold real fast. That's neat though, isn't it? Super
Picture
detailed.
You know I did.
What? That store?
I was gonna ask you, should we just do this loop over here and then go that way around?
Sure.
Kind of going backwards today. The Shell station's cool, isn't it? Isn't it cool? All the little parts and pieces still on there. It's neat.
No, you can go on. You can go on.
The bunny
You want to make an offer for
paint's kind of rough though.
Okay, thank you.
Kind of cool.
We've got a box, I think it's
Look at the pin thing back there.
Exterior.
Is it?
It's kind of newer. It looks
Yeah,
like
like
I don't know.
a
That
little-
stained glass gets
yeah,
post
yeah, but
cap?
it's upside down on
No,
a
that's.
plate.
Oh, it is part of it.
Yeah, I
With
think.
the pottery.
It's pretty cool.
No, but it's clay, so.
It's pretty cool.
Do you have a laser engraver? Do you like it?
Yeah, that is all of my. I
want to do this, and then I ended up with way too many. Yeah, oh, I love it. It's
I've thought about looking into getting one. There's so many different types or different
There's
brands.
so many things you can do with it. My big goal is to make shadow boxes with it.
Nice.
That's my big goal, but I work so much. I'm getting ready to go to Illinois on a work trip, so
No time.
never at the
Yeah.
So I don't know how I can do that.
It was a little four-cylinder, just kept on running, man.
Yeah, it's got 95,000 on it now.
I got
That
one
is a big angel face.
100 and something on it.
I bought it. I don't understand why it don't have no rust on it.
Isn't she cool? Big
Kind of
cheeks.
creepy.
She is creepy, but cool.
Yeah, if you
cute.
get any little scratch on it anywhere and it's real silvery shiny,
cute
or just take a magnet.
See her? Was she here last time? No?
I go a year without getting one.
$35.
I had a guy call, he had 14.
55 for all. It's Coleman Nolta.
Thanks again for
Oh, you're welcome, man. Anytime, yes.
SRT1.
$55 for
Yeah, I saw
everything.
that.
Okay, didn't know
That's
if you
cool.
saw it or not. Okay.
Thank you.
I think this is new that Lynn's, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I think-
looks like a new old one.
Okay.
It's cool.
I'll take a little less if you're interested
Okay. I'm gonna walk around. I am. I have a whole shelf full of old cameras.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think all that was cool.
Corbin, take a look.
Oh, Japanese sword? Oh, man, it's right up my alley, dude. I'm a cash buyer on
I
them.
saw
I paid
the
$100.
smartest thing somebody crocheted yesterday.
Oh yeah, let's hear it.
And when she first held it up, I thought, what the heck even are you going to do with that? She was like, I just crocheted the coolest thing ever. My kids are freaking out. And I'm like, what is it? And it looked like a big, long rectangle, and then it had like strips.
So you're the ones that wanted the subway tile for your next project,
No.
but you needed this for your
Yeah.
truck.
I don't own a truck, but it would be a good deal.
You know what's a good deal on this? Free.
Free.
So if you
Wish
need
we
it
even
for,
had a truck.
if people put like storage, they put it out back for like they put feed in it for different
Yeah.
things.
Lincoln
So
would like
was,
it.
It was my grandpa's forever. So if you need it, I just told people just take it.
Dang. Lincoln would love it.
Is it? Should
Yeah.
have it?
People, I've seen people put this out like by for toys outside,
Right.
all kinds of stuff. So
Yeah.
Are coming back. But you got the garage door opener. Okay. All right. Be careful. Love you. Bye. That's cast iron.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's old?
How about that?
I don't know enough about them, and it's like that one's not very heavy either. I just don't know.
$4. Is that a good deal?
I thought it was pretty cool, but I don't need it.
Did you ask Lincoln about the toolbox?
No.
But we'd have to load it up.
Which is fine.
That's a good
I
deal.
mean,
But you can't lock it. So.
yeah. So you would be tempted to put stuff in it that's semi-valuable when you shouldn't.
Unless you could switch the locks out, maybe.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
For free. I mean,
That goes with that.
Jesus in the Myrtle Beach frame.
Find anything over there?
A little out of my spin. She was right. She wasn't wrong.
I was looking at that protein powder, plant-based, the Vega or Vega.
You had it?
Yeah,
Ah,
it's
how much?
vanilla. He said $10, and I was like, well, I'm just checking the date. I was like, it's November 2024. He's like, what? I said, oh, it's expired. I was just checking the date. He's like, it is already? I said,
But
yeah, but
really,
they
that's
stay
not-
they stay good a little
Yeah,
while past. I was just checking, but
It's
I'd
not
rather
really that old.
chocolate than vanilla.
Oh yeah, that too. What a little kid's chamber pot. Lamp's cute. Look at that. Wonder how much. There's no tag. Like that has a tag.
That's $8.
Yeah, that's not looking good.
It almost looks like Dollar General.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Avon.
They have your ring?
I'll see it before I leave.
No, those are blingy.
Bling bling.
My grandma used to have one like this. She wore it, Grandma Ivy, all the time. Wore it every day. Never didn't wear it. That funny? Like rainbow, you know why?
That's smart. It's an easy build.
How are you?
Good. We got lots of vintage over here, so.
Very good. That's what I like.
I see that. So that is your business then, Fickle Mama Vintage.
Yes.
My store is called Dave's Vintage Oddities.
Okay. Check it out.
You know, I'm making deals here, so if you see something that you are at all
Hey,
interested in.
remember that? Is that like the one, or is that smaller?
Ours was
Was it
blue,
exact-
and it wasn't Fisher Price, was it?
No, it was a brown Fisher Price, I thought.
Was it?
We got from that lady.
thought that was
Said
a-
it was her sister's.
I don't remember now.
For $5.
This is cute. I have this.
That could be yours. That would go well in your Etsy shop.
So big though.
Yeah,
so
tough to
big.
ship.
That's the problem, right?
Yep.
The
It's got a
elevator.
few condition issues as well.
Like Barton. Lisa too. Cute.
Good
I
chicken.
love
That moves.
the crank. You
Yeah,
know,
for
up
the
thing,
elevator.
and then you can put it on display here and turn it around, get it turned. This is cute. The funny things I thought of.
And the
Chicken's
pulled
cute,
chicken.
Yeah. Chicken's real cute. Everybody noticing the shirts today? Is it because we're both
I was
wearing them,
gonna
and
say-
yours is pretty easy to.
Yours is easier to read. Yours
Is
a
it?
big one.
Yeah, it's a big boy.
Look at that. Is that the one we sold before?
We sold the wall hook thing. Look at that, it's glass.
Holy smokes.
How'd they make that? Look at these tiny squirt bottles. I have never seen that. It's like little baby ones. Never an afterthirst. Look at the little guy. Those are so cute. Yeah. And look, I never saw a wooden silverware drawer with the dovetail edges. I think that's a go, isn't it? Why did they do that to it?
Might be able to get it off.
It's a grease pen.
It's like crayon.
I bet it's a grease pen. Yeah, it might come off. Alright. Should I do that?
It almost matches that paper towel holder you just sold.
Mm-hmm.
What's in the Polaroid?
It's little,
Oh, the
lenses,
old ones.
little lenses
Cases.
or little cases, covers. Sawdust one. He's got funny eyes. Now, Dan, do I need this?
Probably not.
I think I do. Oh, she's cute from the Muppets.
That's the Campbell Soup girl, isn't it? Or
She look, yeah, Campbell Soup, baby. Mm-hmm. The little deer's cute too. Bambi, oh, with its little tag still. I wish they would put dates on them.
What's your new book series?
Holy hotness, Batman, I'm croaking.
Hmm?
85 out of 100. That's funny.
Yeah.
That it has a number.
Here's your book series.
I've not been reading real books. How much are your dolls and stuffies?
Cupid, I do 5 each.
Okay.
Mostly a dollar. These type of dolls are 10 each.
Okay.
Squirrel.
10 on that. Squirrel 10.
Okay. I'm just need to think about the Cupies.
Taiwan.
And they're actually old. That last one went. If they have that old rubber,
Let's see if it matches.
if they have that old rubber, some tattoo artists use them to practice on. Santas I've seen today.
What's Anna Lee?
That brand that makes those weird faced people.
Well, you got a lot of friends.
I thought they were. It looks exactly like the Holt Howard.
I sold 4 of mine. And but I went and
Pickle keeper. It's not a complete day of thrifting unless we find one of those.
Good morning.
Good morning.
$5 for that little jewel. Put your little music box.
Yeah.
Solid $5.
I cannot believe how hot
cool.
it is. In our driveway, it was cold. Chilly. Not cold, but chilly. I really thought I'd be okay. The basketball stuffies, but they're pet stuffies, like dog toys. She just had been jumped at her. It's funny that he knew mine said vintage, but then like saw Fickle Mama and saw Fickle Mama, but thought they were different.
He read it second time and got it.
How you doing? Got a new fan there for $10. Ready to go.
New box fan.
Yeah. Got my umbrella stand. That's for sale too. It's 20.
Yeah, that's smart.
Little thing on the outside. Grandma used to, her nightstand used to be a big barrel like that, and it fastened on, the lid fastened on that way.
What's that?
A little radio, a little toy radio. That's cute. I think that might be a remake, because that's in super good condition. Yeah, 2008.
Close. 3 more years.
They built that in here or moved it in here onto it.
I don't know.
It's got the strainer and everything. You usually don't find them with all their little parts.
Grease. See that lamp back there? The brass desk lamp.
It's funny they have a booth for this.
Yeah, it doesn't change much in here. I mean, over there, I think, on the backside where they can set up. Might have some new ones, but over here, it's always the same people.
They there's that Avon ring I just got. I just bought that. Isn't that funny? Funny when you see the things you just bought. I'd never seen it before, and now I've seen it twice.
Yeah, you'll see it all
Oh, right.
Yeah.
What's your phone?
Brush is rough, but the mirror's cute. That was like that. Looked like it had been cross-stitched on the back, you know?
Yeah. You sold one like that?
I took an offer for that brush. I would have got that for 10, but that brush was seen better days. Not there anymore. They were red and loose, I think. Somebody else thought they were cute too. Oh look, still in the in the paper, and look at the starburst on it.
Dang. Did you do it for 10?
You're okay.
Only because you'd have to sit on it for the right person. It's like those that pink set we got.
Yeah, the threesome.
I put a crazy price on it because I love them and I wanted to look at them. Hey, I just said.
It's got a hole.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. But this is not. This
I
makes
mean,
me nervous.
could we make that?
Probably.
I mean, just 2 bins around. You can even make it out of your macrame
Isn't
wood.
that funny though that I just said I need to look for it?
Yeah, we can make that.
Where did I see that little girl? Those little girls. Were they in that shelf? Or were they in one of these little shelves?
Maybe.
I am gross. These pants have got to come out.
Pull up the video and check it.
And this hair has got to go up. I feel like Alexis was like that. It's, you know,
Oh,
local
from last
tour,
year.
From
That's
the solar
cool.
eclipse. The poster's cool and looks old, but it's not.
Yeah. It was a cool experience.
I kind of want to stand right here for days because the fan is peeing. What's that say? Banana. Quartz guitar tuner. The brand is Banana.
Oh wait, she found them.
18 for the pair. I don't think I could do it. They're just so cute.
Oh, child.
I'm sorry. This big bag of mine is always in there.
While I'm here, so I can use it.
Aren't they funny?
Did you do it for 10?
Maybe, but what was there? I'm really like trying to inspect them because if anything's broken off, yeah, that's broken. The spaghetti's broken off. Right there, and right there, and right there. Yeah. They're funny, but it's like, you know, when you watch it back in the video, you're like, why didn't I get that? But it's because there's future Heather. Something was wrong with those babies.
Future.
Future Heather when you're watching this back.
Look at the salt and pepper.
They have those at one of the flea markets in Kokomo right now. little tiny wagon.
That's all I got left right there. That's the only one trade.
Peacock is cool. Look at that peacock art. It's a pot planter. Merry Christmas from Gail in 1977. That's cute.
Is that a new trash can?
I think it's a planter.
Oh.
It's kind of fun, isn't it? Dynamic design concepts of Dynamic Plastic Corp. No date or anything, but it's cool. Is there a sticker on it?
4.
Gosh, that is so cute. Isn't that cute? Too bad
New from JCPenney.
we don't have from Toddle Time.
Is that your size? Yeah, those are 8s.
The lows I don't think I like.
The Sony Cyber Shot's the one you really want.
Sony?
Yeah, Sony Cyber Shot.
Is that not thick one in there? It just kind of loose on it.
Good?
Yeah. But that was that reason they would have a whole
Whole front porch.
area. I thought this was kind of fancy. It's still blank, and then look how fancy the
Corner
spots
foil
are.
edges.
And then it has, like, it's stamped inside Futura, which sounds like
This is the company that was
80s.
going to use it. It said some kind of photography on the front.
maybe, yeah. Right. We have one, but actually, yes, but I think it's in my car. But love you, bye.
Did you see the crock cookie jar over there with the fish on it? It had fish on it, didn't it?
Did it have fish on?
Looked like it.
Maybe I don't know what I looked at.
Look at that skateboarder belt
Independent brand.
with wrenches on it
Kind of
on
cool.
the buckle.
I've sold that one before. Little touch up of white paint and it'll be good as new. Yep. 1996.
Yeah. What's it say on
Green Grenzow Mauer. Look at that wood handled comb. What? For $1?
it? Oh, it's birds and flowers, not a fish.
Don't you feel like that is something for $1? Oh, is that broken? It is. It's like real rough right there in a crack.
Nothing this sale.
Okay, cool. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll take that too. Look how cute the burst is in the spoon. See, pays to go around a second time, doesn't it? Avon, but a made in Japan sticker. Hey fellow vintage lovers, today I am going through a big haul from our entire weekend. So we started on Thursday, we had a local flea market and a neighborhood rummage, and then we had basketball day, summer basketball. And then Friday we did some local rummage sailing, a sort of estate sale, and then Saturday we went to, what else did we do? Oh wait, a flea market on the rainy day. And then Saturday we went to one of our favorite little new antique malls, Junk in the Trunk. And I'm trying to think what else, if there's anything else. I think that might be it. And some like local neighborhood rummages. So a lot of things all in one haul because it's all mixed in. I can't remember where exactly I got everything. So I'll try to remember as I go, but if I can't, I'm sorry. So I always pick up Tupperware when I find it. This one was 50 cents for a cute Tupperware with the lid. I've had that before. I actually think I still have one in my shop, but it never hurts to have two of something that is so usable. That's like the perfect size for making Kool-Aid. So like if you are like a 90s mom, an 80s mom, and you're raising your kids on Kool-Aid and Sunshine, that is the perfect size for mixing up just a packet of Kool-Aid, because it's like just the perfect size. It's got the little pour spout. It's not going to spill. Perfect. Picked up at a neighborhood rummage this really cute planter pot. Has the holes cut out for hanging. It is signed by the maker on the bottom. She is Peggy somebody. It says Merry Christmas Gail, and it was made in December 1977 with those cute mushrooms on there. Picked that up for $4. At that same sale, I picked up this groovy splatter designed plastic planter pot. It has an attached underplate. It's not attached, obviously, but it comes with it with a matching underplate, and I paid $4 for that as well. The mister kind of talked me into these, but he's right. The cottagecore vibe is back and better than ever. This reminds me of something that my mom would have had in the 90s, early 2000s. She loved that birdhouse green hearts look. And this is those. These are made by Homco for home interiors. And it's a set of two wall sconces for candle holders. The beautiful thing that made me kind of change my mind about these is that these are just on a screw. So the candle holder part could go away and you could just have these as cute little decor pieces on your wall. I think it was only 75 cents for the pair. So we took a chance on those. At the flea market, I picked up this really cool tile trivet. I thought the design on that was very like Italian, Mexican. The outside of it is framed in like a brass coppery metal, and then there's cork on the back to keep your foods from touching the table. I thought that was really cool. I think I paid $2 for that. You know me, and you know I love a Kewpie. I did not have this one, but there were two. So one went on my shelf and one is going on my Etsy shop. She was $5 and has the cutest stinking face. I love those eyes. And if you don't know, I have a Kewpie tattoo on my arm because I am obsessed. They're so cute. Most people think they're weird, but these little rubber ones are my fave. They're so, so cute. So anyway, this one was $5. The other one was $5 too. But again, I kept it for, you may be able to just catch a little peek of it right up there. That whole shadow box in my hallway is full of my little vintage Kewpies. So this one doesn't get to go in the box because I put the other one in the box, and this one's going on Etsy. Let's see. I picked up this cute cocktail stirrer because, and I don't know if you can see it, I'll try to get like the glare off of it, but there's a starburst in the bottom of that spoon dip. I don't know if you can tell, and then flowers up the top, and then there's a bottle opener on the end of it. I just thought that was really cute and retro. Is made in the USA, and I loved that sunburst on there. Paid, I think, $1 for that maybe. I had just recently sold this exact same trivet, so when I came across it for $1, I picked it up. It's super easy on Etsy once you have listed something, whether it's sold or still available. You can just copy the existing listing and then add your, new details or whatever. So if I find something out and about that has sold before, I almost always pick it up because it will be super easy to list and I know that it's a seller. So this one was one of those things. 25 cents. The other day, it did not break. Hallelujah. Oh my gosh. What was I thinking? I knew that lid wasn't attached. Anyway, at the flea market, we picked up this Vintage 471 Pyrex Friendship. It did already have a chip in the lid, but thankfully that little drop did no damage. Gosh, I don't know what I was doing. Anyway, the inside of this has like the outside of this has no flea bites, which is amazing. It was in really, really wonderful condition, and it is kind of rare to find the printed lids for Pyrex dishes. So Friendship is one of my favorite patterns, but I already have this one. So I paid $12 for this because I do think that it is a desirable style. Man, that lid does not want to stay. It's dangerous. These plastic Comco birds I always pick up when I find them. Usually I list them as singles, but in this set I feel like they kind of go, so I put them as both in the same listing. So I thought that was kind of cool. Usually I just do one, and they sell pretty well every time I have them, so I thought I would double it up for the buyers this time and make a set of 2. I think I paid $7 for the pair. These mugs are so cute. We got them at like that, you know how I said I went to a kind of estate sale. It was kind of like a rummage, kind of like an estate sale. It was all in the garage. They had kind of decently high prices, but the lady was so cute. We got quite a few things there. So she was doing buy one, get one free glassware. So I'll show you the 2 things I got as part of my buy one, get one. So this is a set of milk glass mugs. I thought the roosters on those were so mid-century, and they're all different colors. So there's like a yellow orange, a green, a blue, and a yellow red color. They're unmarked, but they're super thin, and honestly I feel like I held them up and I was trying to see, there's no good light in here, it's kind of a gloomy day, but I was trying to see if they have that original like Ring of Fire look, but we don't have a sunshine out today to test those, so I can't tell really. So I got that and this as part of my buy one get one. So look how cute this is. Look at that mushroom sugar bowl. Still has its original Made in Japan sticker right there on the bottom. The adorable mushroom top lid with the little knob, mushrooms all the way around, includes the original ceramic spoon for this, how cute is it, sugar bowl. So she had this marked 15, and you got any piece of glass for equal or lesser value for free. So I paid $15 for both this mushroom sugar bowl and the rooster collection of mugs. So I thought that was a super good deal. $7.50 a piece is not too bad when it's something like those that you've never seen before. At that sale, the mister who has been into woodworking projects and woodworking things selling, he's kind of a learner about things like this that are, you know, good sellers, surprisingly. So not surprisingly that he's a learner, surprisingly that things like this are selling. And so he's been into woodworking projects and like trying to find things that he can make that are also good sellers. And he saw this, which he had just happened to learn about was a good seller little shadow box. And so rather than having to make it himself, he picked it up and is going to list it in his shop. So he's kind of funny, like wanted me to show it in my haul and let you guys know that we're going to see if it sells. And I think it will, honestly. I do think it will. I only didn't pick it up because it's of its size. It's not super heavy, and it probably would have fit in a decent sized priority box, but I don't know. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. Honestly, he is gonna sell it in no time at all. I just know it because it is really cute, and you could put all kinds of cute little tchotchkes going down these steps and in all these little spaces. So anyway, he paid $4, and he doesn't have to do the labor of cutting and making. So we'll see if it is a seller. I think it will be, and honestly, if it is, then he knows how to make it, and he can make a bunch more. So that would be a really good way to find out if something like that is worth your time in making, is to find it already made by somebody else and then list it, and if it sells, you know you can make some more. So that was $4 at that same little estate slash rummage thing. At a local yard sale, I picked up this Victorian floral gilded edge oval framed art. It's 50 cents. It has the Norland sticker on the back still and was handmade in Italy, which I think is really cool. I think I paid 50 cents for that. I paid $1.50 for this new pretty album. It's real pretty with that gold detail. It's brown true leather. Has the paper still in the front to mark what you've done and what you're commemorating. All these pretty little spots would be such a pretty coffee table book for, you know, a recent wedding or as a wedding gift for people to put their photos once they're done. And it has the original little stamp in the back, art leather, permabound, by Futura, which I think is an 80s company. So again, I paid $1.50 for that. The mister actually found this at a yard sale in the free box on the way out the door. So really cute little Victorian photo album. And at first I thought it might be too new to go on Etsy, so we did a little looking for the copyright, and on the back the copyright is 1996, so it's plenty old enough to go on Etsy. And it's got all kinds of really cute Victorian style art, and then cutouts. I'll show you like this. All of these have cutouts and little spaces to write in details and dates, and there's just a lot of really cute artwork in there. So cute, 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 cute little, and then it has a ribbon to tie. So again, in the free box and never been used. So I thought that was cool. We found these at our favorite antique, one of our favorite new antique spots. It's called Junk in the Trunk. I have never seen these by Homco. Now I've seen a lot of plastic art pieces, wall art pieces by Homco, but never these. And I thought they were so, so cool. Even though they're big, I still think they're really cool. So check that out with the green rooster on top, the white owl, those cute little daisy flowers, the farm animals that kind of have like a southwestern look. And there's another one here with the same rooster, the little farmer family, the same little daisies, duck, and like, what is that? Like a cheetah? A lion? I don't know. Isn't that so cool? Aren't those neat? I have never seen those before. Never. I think they're really, really cool, and I love the black tree branches. So I paid $7.99 a piece for those because I had never seen them, and I think that the vibe of those is so cool. Picked up this 90s signed floral wooden wall peg rack for, I think, $1 or $2 at a yard sale. Picked up this little 80s strawberry tray metal for, I think, $1. This lady had tins out her ears, so she was doing 6 tins for $1. So I went through the whole box of tins and just happened to find 6 that I liked. So I paid $1 for all these tins. I thought it was super fun. Look how thick that is. This is a 90s Keebler Christmas tin. There were 2 Christmas Currier and Ives tins, and I thought the subject matter on the fronts of those was so pretty, and they'd be so cute, decorative, or, you know, to store your Christmas bits and baubles in, or to display at Christmas time. Here's the second one of the Currier and Ives. Aren't those winter scenes just so pretty? You could really have those out anytime, all time. I have sold this Kool-Aid tin before, so I picked up another. It made it easy to list because it's already been in my system, in my shop. Thought it was really cute with those old graphics. I have sold a couple of Nestle tins before, so I picked up this blue one and this red one. The graphics on those are so cute. They just be really cute, sitting on like kitchen cabinets up at the top around the bulkhead as decor. I always pick up a hand mirror when I see them. This sucker is heavy. I mean, I weighed it and it weighs over a pound for just this. The design on it is so art deco and pretty. The handle is just beautiful. It's in perfect shape. There's like no foxing on the mirror or anything. Oh, there's my camera. Just so, so pretty. The handle's pretty and heavy again as lead. So I picked that up for $6 at the flea market. At the weird estate / rummage sale, the lady was a cookbook collector, so everybody who made a purchase got a free cookbook. I got this Butter Busters cookbook. It's 90s, so I did go ahead and list it because it's actually old. I listed it for a decently low price because it's going to take a real special someone to need that specific cookbook, but you know, it could have really fun recipes in it, or somebody could have memories of that from their childhood or whatever. So of course I took that home. I wasn't going to just throw it away. We are vegan in our house, so we aren't using butter anyway, but some of those recipes could be good. But anyway, it's 90, so I went ahead and listed it for dirt cheap, as I did with this one. A fun little best of country cookies cookbook. It's also 90s copyright, so I listed that as well for pretty cheap since I got those for free. This is one of my favorite things that we found at that yard sale. This puzzle is so big. It's vintage Zodiac, 1970s Aries puzzle. It's 1,500 pieces. We started it and did not finish. It took us forever just to get the edging done. And then it took me probably another couple of hours just to do this little, what is this? This ram down here. It's so hard. All of the pieces are foiled, and her hair is so many different colors, and there's so much red. And then there's so much like gold and like shades of gold, like rose gold, bright gold, coppery gold. There's a silver that almost looks gold where those dogs are, and then like this stuff right here. It's so tricky. It's so tricky. But it's really cool. It's made in Italy. 1,500 pieces. It's signed by the designer. It's just so cool. So instead of putting it all together to make sure all the pieces were there, I just counted the pieces. There are 1,500 pieces, so I know it's all intact. I paid $1 for that, and I think it would be so cool to do that and then frame it because it's so shiny and foily and just pretty and like retro looking, and it's got like an Art Deco vibe, but also like a 70s vibe. It's just very, very cool piece of Zodiac history. I always pick up a silverware drawer, but I've never really seen one in wood, and I thought this was really cute, and look how cute the little decal is on the end of it. So I picked that up at the flea market for $2. And then we also picked up this. It's called About a Million Marbles, and it's marked 1978. Ooh. And look how hard that puzzle would be to do. I just can't imagine finishing that puzzle, but it's by Springbok, and it is actually 1970s, so I went ahead and picked it up. All the pieces are there. Paid $1 for it, and I just think you have to be a real special someone to be able to do that, put this puzzle, because that is going to be so hard and like mind bending. It'll work your brain. So that would be good. And then the final thing, and I'm going to have a hard time showing it to you because it's huge, is a twin, or it might be full size comforter, and it is 1990s Goosebumps. I'll try and show you part by part here. It's so cool. I knew the minute I saw it that it had to come home with us. It's got that classic Goosebumps graphic design on there, and then the back has like a Goosebumps print on it. I paid $4 for that, and comps are looking anywhere from like $75 to $150. So I thought that was really cool. It caught my eye because it's very 90s. Like, as a 90s kid myself, I remember Goosebumps. It scared me. I didn't read them, and I didn't really like to watch the show, but it was a thing during that time, and so totally caught my eye. Any kind of vintage bedding like this, I always kind of look for, and if I can get it for a good enough price, I will likely get it every single time because it always sells. So I think that is everything for now, and I will see you guys and take you guys with us in the next one. Take care.